In this video, we'll have a look at one of the best subscription plugin for WooCommerce. Let's get straight into it. Okay, so before we have a look at the back end, let's quickly have a look at the type of setup we can use creating this plugin. Okay, so for example, if we're selling a digital products, let's have a quick look at this example here, right? So here we've got digital products. We're allowing customers to either purchase our stock image on a one-time basis, or they can subscribe and save, right? So here we've got this coffee example here, where we're allowing customers to basically customize their subscription box, right? And then once they're happy with everything, they can go ahead and subscribe, right? And then we've got this gym example here where it's $49 a month with a $9.97 sign-up fee, right? Well, we can also offer variable subscription and so much more. If you want to create a similar setup in your WooCommerce store, the first step is to head over to aoveup.com. Go ahead and download the AOVUp subscriptions plugin. I'll leave a link in the description below. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the back end. All right, so we'll just navigate over to our dashboard. We'll go AOVUp and then subscriptions. And then here we can configure the default role that our subscriber will have, right? And in terms of allowing our customers to upgrade and downgrade, we can enable this option here. So they can switch between subscription variation or even grouped subscription as well. All right, so I'm just gonna head over to plans and I'm gonna click create new plan here. And then from here, so with this plugin, we can create a few different types of subscriptions, right? So on the global level, we can add subscriptions to our existing products, right? So for example, here, if we select the type of subscription, it will allow us to add this subscription option to products, which is already a one-time purchase product, right? It's really cool. Let's head back over here. If we enable deposit payments, right? Then when we click add new plan here, let's say, for example, we've got a product which is $100. We can set the percentage in which they need to pay up front. So here, if we say 10%, and then we can schedule the remaining 90% after, let's say 30 days, right? So this is our deposit payment option. We can also offer installment payments as well. So if we select this option here, and then of course we can filter it based on the category as well. So here for installments, we can say sticking with the $100 product as well. We can say, for example, we want 10% upfront, and then let's say it will be free payments billed every 30 days, right? So we'll build them free payments and it will automatically divide the remaining amount into free payments, and it'll just bill the customer every 30 days or whatever date that we specify here. We can even offer a discount as well. All right, so this is a quick overview in terms of customizing the individual settings. We'll leave that for another video. And now let's navigate over to the product page to show you how you can create a subscription product only, right? So for example, like this gym membership. So this is just a subscription only product with no option for the user to actually purchase as a one-time payment. So to create that, we'll navigate over to products, right? And then we can just go add new. And then here on the product data, we can choose between simple subscription or variable subscription, right? So let's just select simple. And then here we can add our pricing. So for example, $99, and let's say every year instead of every month. Stop renewal after. So we'll just let this continue until this customer actually cancel their subscription. We can offer a free trial, or maybe a 7-day trial. And we can even turn this into a paid trial, right? And the paid trial would be $1. And then we can add a text here, which says no risk trial. Let's just quickly add a name here, publish this just to have a look how it appears on the front end. So let's view this product. Okay, and here we've got our subscription, which is $99, and it's got a 7-day $1 no risk trial, right? And again, it's a similar process for our variable subscription. So we'll just say variable subscription, right? And then we'll navigate over to attributes. Again, this is just like creating a variable product, right? Only difference is we're adding a subscription component to it. So we'll say use for variation. We can say duration, for example, let's say 6 months and 1 year. Let's save these attributes, and I've also selected that we want to use these attributes as our variation, right? So when we head over to variation here, we can add the variation manually, or we can just hit generate variation based on our attributes, right? So we've got our 6 months option, and then we've got our 1 year option. So here, when we go ahead and customize this, it's just the same as our simple subscription. So we can go ahead, we can add a free trial, right? We can enable a paid trial as well. And for the subscription price, we can say this will be, let's say $120 for the 6 months, every 6 months, right? And let's just make the math simple. Let's just say 60, right? And then let's go for our yearly. And for our yearly, we'll say it's 120, right? Let's give a bit of a discount on our yearly. Let's say it's 110. And this is billed every year. So let's hit save. Now let's update this. Let's view product. All right. And now our customers can choose from 6 months billing or our yearly billing, and then just hit sign up to go ahead and complete their purchase. We can rename this text as well. So I'll quickly show you how to do that now. So we'll head back over to AOV up and then subscriptions. Then we'll go in customizations, and then here we can change this add to cart text and place order text as well. All right, so we can say register. When we refresh this page, it should now say register, right? Which is fine. And then finally, I want to show you how you can add a direct link to the subscription product. So let's head back over to our dashboard. And to do this, we'll need an all-in-one checkout plugin, which is free to download. So we can just head over to aovup.com and then just go ahead and download the all-in-one checkout plugin. Since I've already got it installed on this website, I'm just going to refresh this page to activate it. I'm just going to head over to AIO checkout here for all-in-one checkout. And then I'm going to click create buy link, and then we'll add a product. We'll search for that product in which we've just created. Was our test product, right? We can change the quantity here. We can also add a coupon to this product as well by just clicking apply coupon here. I'm going to change the link to say sub test, right? So it's just for internal purposes. Then we'll just hit save. Right, now we can copy this link, and then we can go ahead and directly visit this link, and it will automatically bring us to the checkout page with this test product in our basket. Okay, so we can see our cart's completely empty. So let's try that once more, and we'll see it's got our test product in our basket, right? Which is absolutely fine. Okay,